Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris here with Uncanny Comic Quest, and I'm doing a video today to talk about Supergirl and whether or not she is or is not going to be in the Justice League movie. She is in the DC Extended Universe. We do know that. For those of you who don't know that, now you know. And you might wonder, how do I know that? But it was confirmed after the Man of Steel movie in some artwork that was shown. It's in the special features of the Man of Steel Blu-ray. You can check it out there. But when Kal-El first gets onto the scout ship that they find in the Arctic, he goes in there. There's many pods. He sees a skeleton in one of them. In the background, there is an open pod. That supposedly is Supergirl's pod. It was confirmed. Whether or not that means she's in this new Justice League movie, I don't know. Should she be? I'm on the fence because you don't want to cram too much into this film, because that was kind of the problem with Batman v Superman. But if they can find a way to fit it in towards like the very end as like a tease for the next Justice League movie, I think it could be really cool. Some people hate the idea of her being in Justice League. Like, hate it. I didn't get death threats yesterday when I posted it on my Instagram page, but definitely got a lot of negativity. Like, a lot of negativity. And so I just wanted to run down why I think that hologram Bruce is looking into the Batcave could be Kara. I'm not saying it is Kara. I'm saying that there is a possibility that it is her. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities when we know that she is in this universe. Like, people are just throwing it off like, no, that's not Supergirl. That's not Supergirl. No, there's no way that's Supergirl. It's like, why is there no way that that's Supergirl? I mean, sure, it could be Superman, but here's why I don't think that hologram is Superman. First off, look how skinny his legs are. The hologram's legs are. I'm not going to call it his because we don't know that it's Superman. They're extremely skinny. The calf is like this big, and these dainty little knees and this narrow little thigh. Even if this hologram isn't to scale, it's still not even in the right shape of Henry Cavill's legs. So that's starters. Also, they're saying that those are tattoos on the legs. Like, I don't know what other people are looking at, but it just looks like a hologram that's blue leggings with like designs on it, which Supergirl's had in some iterations of the suit that she wears. Some of those options are available on the Injustice 2 game. And just to me, they don't look like tattoos. It looks like blue leggings with like gold accents, which I'm picturing that in my head, and that would look like a badass Supergirl outfit. It wouldn't be the slutty little mini skirt with the midriff shirt. I mean, as sexy as that might look, it's not really realistic. Or, I mean, who would wear that in a fight, But whatever. Comics. So those are some of the main reasons. Some people might ask, why would it be Supergirl? Well, Steppenwolf has just come to Earth, and he's trying to collect mother boxes, and he wants to rule Earth alongside his nephew, Darkseid, which, who knows if we'll see Darkseid or not. I don't know if we will. But the reason we might see Supergirl, if she is in this universe, which we do know she is, we just haven't seen her yet. We don't know where she's been. Why didn't she show up for Batman v Superman? Where was she during Man of Steel? Where was she during World War I? Why wasn't she alongside Wonder Woman? Well, here's my explanation of where Supergirl has been this entire time since that scout ship landed. I think that scout ship landed. She realized the powers that she had. I mean, they predated that scout ship to a long, long time ago. I can't remember the number off the top of my head, and I don't want to say something ridiculous, but it was a long, 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 long time ago. But we do know that Kryptonians under the Yellow Sun can live for a very, 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 very long time. So, my theory is that when Darkseid first came to Earth, because we do know that Darkseid came to Earth once trying to take over Earth, and he was defeated by the humans, the Atlanteans, and the Amazonians. My theory is that Supergirl was also part of that fight, but she was taken prisoner by Darkseid, and that she's been his kind of slave prisoner on Apokolips this entire time. And she's just now finally broken free of that prison, and now she's on her Earth. I was going to say her Earth, but just Earth. And now she's back on Earth to try and help defend it alongside the Justice League. Some people think that what before I even move on, I just think that that's awesome. Like if she's been like a prisoner on Apocalypse this entire time, which makes me think of the Superman and Apocalypse movie, the animated film, which was really good. I can just remember the Smallville Kent farm and the Omega beams going all over the place. Really awesome. I want to see some Omega beams. What was I going to say? What was I going to say next? So yeah, Darkseid's prisoner. I really love that theory, and you heard it here first. Even wrote an article about it on UncannyComicQuest.com. Check it out. Moving on from there, we get the little post-trailer credit scene. I don't know what you call it. It's like a post-credit scene, but after a trailer's ended. I guess that's a new thing. Since DC doesn't do it in the actual movie, now they just do it in their trailers. But we get the the Tyrannosaurus Rex, vibrating glass, the footsteps thing. I saw one post today that said, "What if it's Lois that shows up?" It's like, did Lois gain 1,000 pounds and she's like shaking tables as she walks towards you now? Like, no, it's not Lois Lane. What the hell? An idea just popped into my head. I don't think I like it, but what if we got introduced to Lex's like armor? I don't think that would be the case, but what if? What if? I'm just throwing that out there. That just literally popped into my head. I don't know if that's a good theory or not. But what if Lex doesn't like what he's done, bringing Earth to Darkseid's attention now, and he has like that armor suit, and he shows up to try and help defend Earth? It's not the craziest theory I've heard, and I've had some crazy ones. But I think I actually kind of like the Lex theory now. But that's not my main theory. That's not why I'm here today. Supergirl's my theory. If that hologram that Bruce was looking at in the Batcave is in fact Supergirl, he's kind of looking at it like wondering like, who is this person? Where did this person come from? The suit's brighter. The texture on the boots, on the leggings part of the suit, it's different than that of Superman's. I think that she has shown up and people have caught glimpses of her. There's been news footage or something like that. He has this hologram and he's studying it. Like, who is this person? And he's trying to figure it out. And so Bruce has mentioned this to Alfred. Alfred knows of this theory kind of Bruce has about another Kryptonian being out there. And so when she does show up in the Batcave, which I'm sure is a fortified fortress, she has to like maybe pound her way through like some kind of door. And that's where we get like the thuds from, and you see the vibrations in the glass. It's Supergirl trying to get to this place, and Alfred's like, let's hope you're not too late. Like, yes, he used the word hope, but I think it's a misdirection to make us assume it's Superman, because there's way cooler ways you could have teased Superman. That's not a cool way to tease Superman. The way I wanted to tease Superman was the trailer ends, and it's kind of like this was a post-trailer scene where the Justice League's surrounded and they're all like got their guards up and they're ready to take on a big fight, and then black screen. And then it picks right back up and the camera's following behind someone and they're walking through. Eventually you find out it's a graveyard, but you just kind of see like a meadow, grass, stuff like that. Then the camera flips around. This person's walking to you, umbrella, head down, you can't see who it is. And then the person looks up and it's Lois. Sad face. She's going to visit Clark's grave. She's very sad. But that look of sadness changed to more of a look of shock when the camera comes back around from behind her and pans out to reveal an empty hole in the ground where Clark's body was. That would have been a cool Superman tease. This, just barely showing a shoulder and Alfred saying, let's hope. Hope. You're not too late. Like, they put so much emphasis on that word hope. It's way too obvious if it's Superman. That's a lame reveal. It's a lame tease for Superman. That's why I like the tease, because I don't think it's Superman. I think it's Supergirl. I think it's a realistic theory, and you heard it here first. So it's actually why I'm making this video. So I have proof of this theory before everyone else did. So I think Supergirl's going to be in Justice League. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm not 100% on it, but I have a good feeling that there's a possibility that it's her. There's the part in the trailer where Steppenwolf says, no protectors, no lanterns, no Kryptonian. What if he's referring? What if right now he thinks that Earth is ripe for the taking, and he's talking about the last time they tried to take over Earth? If there were Green Lanterns then, and Supergirl was the prisoner they took from that war, they're saying now on Earth there's no lanterns and there's no Kryptonian. Maybe they don't even know about Superman because they've been gone for so long. How would they know about the death of him? I think they're saying no Kryptonian because they took the Kryptonian that Earth had and she's prisoner now. So I think that might be a misdirection right there. I don't think they're necessarily talking about right now in this moment. I think they might be talking about the past war. So I think that no Kryptonian line, he's actually referring to Supergirl. So we'll find out in July, August, September, October. 4 months. 4 more months, and we will find out for sure whether or not she's in the trailer. And if I'm right, you can bet your ass I'll be all over Instagram saying, I told you so. I told you. I predicted it. Chris predicts. It's what I do. It's fun. 85% of the time I'm wrong. But 15% of the time, I'm right all the time. So yeah, there's my theory on Supergirl. I think it's a definite possibility. So what do you think? Do you think it's Supergirl? Do you think it could be Supergirl? Would you even want it to be Supergirl? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to subscribe because we are having a Justice League giveaway. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers on this page, then we will host a giveaway on the Instagram page. All you have to do is I'll probably just have you like the photo and comment why you think you should win. We'll give away podcast t-shirts, Uncanny Comic Quest t-shirts, which this is the Star Wars one, but we're going to make a Justice League themed one, just obviously because it's a Justice League giveaway. So you'll get that. You'll get an official Justice League t-shirt from the movie, merchandise, get it at your local Hot Topic or something. But we're going to give it to you for free. So you get one of these shirts, you'll get an actual Justice League shirt, you're going to get the Dark Side Wars comic trade paperback, which is one of the best comic stories I've ever read, next to Death of Superman and Blackest Night. Awesome. So all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. The sooner we get to 1,000 subscribers, the sooner we're going to have that contest. So share this video, tell your friends. Love it if you tuned in more. I'm going to be pumping out these videos probably 3 to 4 times a week and writing articles for our website. So check out uncannycomicquest.com, like us on Facebook, and thanks for stopping by. See you next time.